What's up, my dudes? How's it going? Today, dakblake here, and today, I've been noticing a lot of things in my comments. Now, there's a lot of people, a lot of you guys in the comments who are really active. I love every single one of you guys, but I feel like I can't give every one of you guys the attention you deserve. Everybody wants their own, spot in the videos, and their time to shine and a shout out and everything. You want some personal attention. But I wanted to ask you guys something, and it's basically, can you ask me something? And so I want to do a questions and answers video, a Q&A. But you can ask me any question you want, and I will put your little question in the video. That's kind of like your shout out version. I'll answer your question, and we could do something like that. And so that's kind of like what I wanted to say. Like, I want to do a question and answer video, but I need your questions so I can answer them, So, not only that, but I've been noticing a lot of quantities of people who feel depressed, and that's really sucky, because I want to make you guys feel happy. And a lot of people are saying they feel down in the dumps, and these videos, literally the reason why I make these videos is so that I can make people happy, so I can cheer you guys up, because I wanted, just a kind of a place where people can just, if they have a bad day, they can come to the channel and just kind of relax and watch a bunch of stories and just forget about things. And and I want to be the one who's like, just cheers you up. And I have a bunch of videos kind of just on how I have dealt with kind of being depressed and stuff. And being depressed is literally a part of life. Everybody is going to be depressed. There's not one person who ever goes through life and is like, you know what, life is like perfect, dude. I mean, everybody feels depressed sometimes. And I just want to say that it will always just come around and be better. No matter what the situation is, there will always be a time in life where you'll always feel better. And I don't want anybody to ever feel bad. Like, honestly, every one of you guys is perfect in your own way, and you think, oh, well, no, I have these flaws about me, I have this about me. No, you're perfect. You're perfect. Don't worry. Everything about you makes you you. And feeling depressed about things that you can't control, I mean, that's you don't have to worry about it. You're good. I mean, some people think that things about them are bad, or a certain way in life is going bad. I mean, things can just feel horrible, and then we always compare ourselves to other people, and we say, well, I mean, I don't have as good of a life as that guy, or I don't do this as this guy. I mean, that guy as well could be feeling depressed that he doesn't feel like somebody else. Everybody always wants to be somebody else. I just want to say that being you is the best thing in the world, because you're the only you. You can only be you, I just want to convey a message that if you're ever depressed, don't worry about it. I mean, that's kind of easy to say, but it's harder to do. I have been super depressed. Like, in my life, I've been super depressed. And it's kind of hard to think in the moment, like, oh, it's going to get better, because you don't really look to the future. You kind of think, wow, this sucks now. This is how it's going to be for the rest of my life. And, don't ever think that that's how it's going to be. Like, if it's going to be permanently bad, because it's just a matter of waiting. It's a matter of something's going to happen to change it. Because even if something is drastically changing in your life, and that is what causes their depression, there's a large future ahead of you. Everybody has, like, so much ahead of them to just, everything will change in the future. And I know this sounds kind of ambiguous, but I want this to apply to everybody. I want everybody who's listening to if they ever have depression, which you will have, I mean, you will probably have in the future too. You didn't just have your last stage of depression like now. I mean, and it sounds kind of sad, but I mean, that's just the way of life. And don't let it get you down, because once you get down and depressed, that's when you kind of lost. And you gotta build yourself out of it. You gotta, carry yourself out of that low valley so you can get back on top again. And so I kind of want to just convey a message of positivity, of, trying to hope for something better. Everybody's feeling bad out there. Just try to, cheer yourself up. And so not only that, but remember, relay back to the question of, can you ask me a question? I want to answer your questions. So put your questions down in the comments. Make sure to ask a question, because you could be featured in the next video, if the next video is a question and answer. Because honestly, I could be making like a full out question and answer video that's like super high tech and all that stuff, or I could just be making a little old mom and pop question and answer video where I just sit down and answer your questions. You don't know. But put your questions down in the comments. I'll see what I can do. For every question that I answer, I'll try to put it in the video. So that's kind of like a mini shout out to you. So thank you guys for watching. This is a little quick video. Message of positivity. Everybody out there, stay nice and fresh. If you've missed a video, go back. Enjoy yourself. Have a good old time. And so thank you guys for watching. If you're new, please subscribe. And if you've subscribed, click that little, button down there. Follow me on Twitter. And if you tweet at me, I'll try to follow you back. So thank you guys for watching. And as always, peace out, my dudes.